Buenas tardes, amigos y amigas. Welcome back. So glad to have you here in my channel again. We're gonna continue with los servicios de mi comunidad. In the last video, we talked about what? Let's review. We talked about ciudad, city. We talk about campo. Campo is the countryside. And we talk about pueblo. Pueblo will be town, okay? And the question what was? The question that we were studying in the last video was, ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde vives? Where do you live? ¿Dónde vives? So I would say, yo vivo en la ciudad. I live in the city. Yo vivo en la ciudad. Yo vivo en el campo. Yo vivo en el campo. I live in the countryside. And the last one will be, yo vivo en un pueblo. Yo vivo en un pueblo. I live in a town. Okay, so good job. Good job memorizing. Good job remembering what we saw last time. So today what we're going to do is we're going to name some of the services that my community have. Okay? So what are those services that my community has? My community has a hospital. Okay? How do we say hospital? Because we already saw it in a couple videos that I have. Hospital is hospital. So, en mi comunidad hay un hospital. Okay, en mi comunidad hay un hospital. In my community there is a hospital. En mi comunidad hay un hospital. And how do we answer? How do we make the question for us to answer this? So the question will be, in English will be, what services are there in your community? What services are there in your community? In Spanish will be, ¿qué servicios hay en tu comunidad? ¿Qué servicios hay en tu comunidad? So, en mi comunidad hay un hospital. En mi comunidad hay un hospital. Good job. The second service we can find in our community will be a police station. So we have a police station in our community. So let's say this in Spanish. En mi comunidad hay una estación de policía. En mi comunidad hay una estación de policía. Let's everybody repeat. En mi comunidad hay una estación de policía. Meaning, in my community, there is a police station. Okay? Great job. What's another thing we can find in our communities? Let's think. Post office. Okay? So how do we say post office in Spanish? Oficina de correos. Oficina de correos. Okay? So if I ask you, ¿qué servicios hay en tu comunidad? You will have to say, en mi comunidad hay una oficina de correos. En mi comunidad hay una oficina de correos. Let's repeat. En mi comunidad hay una oficina de correos. Great job. In my community, there is a post office. Good job. What other service we can find? Maybe we can find a fire department. So how do we say this in Spanish? First, we're going to start with a question. ¿Qué servicios hay en tu comunidad? En mi comunidad hay una estación de correos. Lo siento, una estación de bomberos. En mi comunidad hay una estación de bomberos. Estación de bomberos. A fire department. Una estación de bomberos. Okay? So, en mi comunidad hay una estación de bomberos. Let's repeat, everybody. En mi comunidad hay una estación de bomberos. Excellent job. Then the last one. Well, it's the last one for the video, but I know there are many services in our communities, and we're going to continue learning a little bit more about this, okay, in the next video. So, but for today, we're going to finish with this one. The sanitation department. The sanitation department is the one that is in charge of taking care of the trashes in the city. Okay, it picks up the trash and takes it to a special place to be treated. So that's the sanitation department. So how do we say this in Spanish? Departamento de Sanidad. Departamento de Sanidad. Okay, so let's start first with a question. ¿Qué servicios hay en tu comunidad? ¿Qué servicios hay en tu comunidad? En mi comunidad hay un departamento de sanidad. En mi comunidad hay un departamento de sanidad. Let's repeat after me. En mi comunidad hay un departamento de sanidad. En mi comunidad hay un departamento de sanidad. Okay, excellent job. Let's review very fast. Hospital, hospital. Police station, estación de policía. Post office, oficina de correos. Fire department, estación de bomberos. Sanitation department, departamento de sanidad. Great job for today. Continue repeating. Watch this video at least 3 times so then you can repeat, so then you can memorize the vocabulary. If you have your notebook, you want to write down this vocabulary so you can, go back to it. Review the video, come back and see the video again. It's very important for you to repeat, to keep, practicing for your pronunciation, for your listening, and also for your speaking, okay? So thank you so much. I'll see you next video. Bye bye. Take care.